on weekends she plays video games. Don't go too far off the earth, you might fall off the edge. The 7 planets rotate around the earth. The Manchurian Candidate, Catholic Church hitmen, humanoid robots that think they're human. No one can tell they're not. The Magnus Opus. Schools don't care about kids. They just cut their programs. Religious leaders take advantage of our desperation. Misery is controllable. People go in debt spending. The tree of life. Our spiritual skeleton. It's Friday night, she's on stage again. She first starts talking about the Nazca civilization. And then she's like, yo, peep this information. Blacks make 12% of the nation, and are 60% of Americans in incarceration. She called it the slavery remix without a plantation. The remix. She then talked about the schools in the ghetto, and why it's so easy to rob. As she told the tale, she said the educational system was built to make minorities fail. It isn't hard to tell that it's a big business to keep somebody in jail. It would be much cheaper to send him to school and help him and empower him. But that's the problem. If they did that, it would empower him. She gets off the stage and goes to her ride. Last week she bought her first gun, a 45. She lights up the kush on the highway she flies while listening to Walk On By. Tai Chi master, her grandfather Mike taught her how to shoot, taught her how to fight. He betrayed her since she was a little girl. Then her phone rings and she answers it. Her Aunt Rita says Mike is in the hospital, so she sets a GPS and then makes some power moves. 20 minutes later, her and Mike were holding hands, and Mike was like, there's so much you don't understand. Take this book and read it. It's filled with secrets. And keep this conversation a secret. He then died. She put the book inside of her coat, then went back to her ride. She thought about eugenics on the drive home, but then she wondered somebody following her. A dude on a motorcycle pulls to her side and she's like, I know I've seen this nigga before. She goes home and reads the book, passed out, and woke up to the sound of broken glass. The dude on the motorcycle broke in her crib, so she put a cap in his ass, then lights the grass. But from behind, she hears footsteps, so she goes outside. Her grandfather's book talks about the global government, global religion, global economy, the national debt that's impossible to reach. She runs to a car, then notices a Jeep trying to creep. One pulls out his heat and starts busting at her from the passenger seat. While driving away, they heard the sound of the sirens. The cops saw the enemies went away. Galileo, Copernicus, secret government experiments, DNA editing, planned global tragedy, control men by propaganda. She promised to herself she would publish the book, and it seemed like everywhere she would look, somebody was following her, taking her pictures, sending her death threats. For the system to stay in power with a slave or battery must accept it. This transhumanist studies the Enochian is tired of seeing the poor getting forced out their home. Now she's on alone and she hit a ring on her phone and she picks it up and it's her grandfather Mike. Eat healthy. Is the Trinity biblical? Her cat meows. Someone is at the door. Disarm the minorities, then the country. Plan to fail. Ensure victories and defeats. In this brave new world, the human will be so advanced we will consider them alien. Aliens are angels. We make gods and devils. I am naked in public, marrying anyone.